So in this lecture, we'll see conditional formatting. So first, you should know what is formatting. So I think you have some idea about formatting. At the very beginning of this course, you learn formatting. So if you click here, you can see a window. So this is actually format cell. So just changing the name, alignment, font, border, field, protections. These are actually part of formatting. So we can format a single cell or a column or a row or any given place. And what about conditional formatting? So when there is a condition, based on the condition. So for example, here we have 96 data. We want to format value when value are more than 30,000 or less than 10,000. Or here we can format the text if text is PC mouse, or we can format the date for maybe for next week. Okay, so there are so there are different date here you can see, but we are giving a condition and then based on the condition we are formatting the date. So in the home tab you can see the conditional formatting command. So what is here, you can see the description. Just read it. Easy spot trends or pattern in your data using bar, color, or icon to visually highlight important values are basically conditional formatting. So here you can see there are 5 options. First one is highlight cell rules, then top bottom rules, then data bars, color scale, and icon. These are the mainly 5 categories. But there is another way of categorizing all these things, which we will see later. So first see the highlight cell. So this is the first option is greater than. Next one is less than, between, so equal to. These 4 are for numbers. So click on the greater than. So okay, first what you need to you need to select the this column and then click on the greater than. Okay, so here you can see some cell are formatted. So this is actually what when value is more than 42,000 and 85, and value will be red light field with dark red text. So you can change the number, say for 3,000 or 30,000, and here there are some formatting options. So there are 6 options here: light, red field, dark, then yellow. If you click on the yellow and then you can click on it, these are the some given formatting options: red text or red border. Okay, so you can select anyone. So for red text, so this is, you can see the result. Those value are, if value is more than 30,000, you can see value is formatted as red color here. So as we are using the same data again and again, so we should clear the rules and then again select the values, select on the greater than and use 30,000 or for else 20,000. So in addition with these 4 options, we can actually use custom formatting. So if you click on the custom formatting, now we can see the options. So this, you can format the number, format the font, format the border, format the field. So you can change the number type, for example, and then, or you can change any type of number, then you can change the font. So here you can bold the number, Then you can underline the number, you can change the color. So you can select any color from here, or you can click on here and then you can select from here, or you can custom, you can give the RGB number or the hexadecimal number. Click or simply click anyone from here. And the next option, you can give the border, outline border. You can even select the border color. You can select the border options. Then you can fill, now you can select the fill color, or for example, I'm selecting this fill color, and you can give effects, fill effects, to color effect, or you can change the pattern color or pattern style. Okay, now click on. So here you can see the custom formatting. So most of the time we have to use the custom formatting. Again, clear the rule. So like this way we can format for less than. So here it is for less than. Then this is for between two number. This is for equal any number. So exact number. And then uh, this one for text. Select the text column and then text. So if you just write PC mouse and then format it as you the way you want to format the value. Then this is next option for date, a date occurring. So you can use the yesterday or today or tomorrow data or this week data, last month data, next month this data. So these are the some given options and you can format as per the option. And a last one from here, that is for finding the duplicate value or unique value. Sometime we have to use the we need to find the duplicate value or unique value. Okay, so now come to the next one, that is top bottom. So this is for all of them for number, the top 10 item. So you can change it, you can make it top 5. Okay, see the top 5 values here, or even I'm clearing the rule, manage, click on manage and you can edit the rule. So it could be top 5 or top 10 or top 15, it doesn't matter. So any number, clear the rule. Then you can use top percent here, top 10% or top 50% or top 5%. Same way, bottom 10. So any bottom 10, then below 10%. 10 is a number, you can change it. 10, you can make it 5%, or you can make it 20%. And last of two options are above average and below average. Next, we have data bar. Just see the data bar. Then we have color scale. Okay, so what is data bar? Data bar, here you can see add a color data bar to represent the value in a cell. The higher the value, the longer the bar, and this is color scale. So these are the some gradient options, these are the solid options. Color scale is what? Apply a color gradient or color to, to a range of cell. The color indicate where is value fall within the range, but we don't know the actual rule here. This is the just opposite of the earlier one. Then next one. There are some options, and if you click here, you can see some icon. But most important thing, we don't know on what basis this icon are there or the color are changing. So what we have to do for these three things, please don't use the data bar color scale or icon set from here. So we should always click on the new rule, and our first option is actually the first one here. You can see format all cell based on their values. So here are the options: 2 color scale, 3 color scale, data bars, and icon. So first click on the icon set. So this is the icon set, and here you can see the icon style. All is icon style are here. So you can select anyone. For example, I'm selecting this one. Alright, select. And here green when value is more than 67%, but this is by default. So you can change it. You can make it 70% or 10%. So based on the your company KPI, and you can change percent to number or percent to formula or percentage. So here I'm using number. So if my value is more than 25, then the color will be green. If my value is less than 25,000 but more than 5,000, it will be yellow, and less than 5,000 it will be green. Okay, so now click on, so you know the reason behind the color, but at the very beginning you actually didn't know it. So there is a problem here. For that reason, what you should do, you should click on the manage rule, and you click on the edit rule, and here I made a mistake. I did 5,000. Now click OK. So now you can see if value is more than 25,000, it is yellow, less than 5,000 red, in between 5 to 25,000, more than 5,000, less than 20,000, it is actually green, yellow. Okay, you can again click on the manage rule, click on the edit rule. So you can only show the icon. If you click here, you can show the icon, or even you can reverse the value. Sometime we have to reverse it. Just click it. Now things different. Okay, so this is about data bar as an icon. Click on again, and now come to the two color scale. So here you can see the red color and here yellow color. So we are using two color, and the value are changing. So I'm using green, just use green. So it will be what, red to green. So our values are changing from red to green, and basis on what, the minimum value, the lowest value will be red and highest value will be green. You can change the rule, or you can give a number or percent, formula, percentage. So I'm just, for example, I'm giving the 25 percentile, Here I'm giving 75%. Okay, click on. Now we can see the based on my selection, you can see the color scale. Even you can use the number. So I have to change the rule, manage rule. Now give 3 color scale. So you can use 3 color here. So one for minimum, then midpoint and maximum. So I'm using the same percentile. You can use the number. So here I additionally I use red color, then click, then okay. Now see a different rule. Here you can see the 3 different color. Okay, clear the rule. Now again click on the new rule. So we our next option data bar. So you can use the data bar. So this is automated. So I mean even the lowest number for minimum, highest number for example, or even I'm using for example I'm using the number here. Minimum value is 5,000, maximum is 20. I'm using again number here 25,000, and you can use the solid or gradient. You can select the color, you can select any color, you can give the border, and this is for negative number. If value is negative, then what can we do? And this is the bar directions, left to right, or so I'm using left to right. Okay, so see the option here, see the result. So my lowest value was 5,000, highest value was 25,000. Or you can change it as per your wish. Again in the new rule, so this is the first one. This one for basically these 3 option, and if you click on again, so second one, format only cell that contain. So you already know, based on the cell value greater than, between, not between two number, equal, not equal, greater than, less than. So this is basically for value, numeric value. Now we can use the specific text. So text containing, text start with, ending with, then date occurrence. So this is for the date. Or next option for the blanks, if is there any blanks here, then we can use it. Then no blanks, and so this is for cell value. Now come to the next one, top bottom row. So the top or bottom. So for new format cell, so you can format the value from here. After selecting the specific thing, you can format the value from here. Then top bottom, top 10 or bottom 10. Say for you want to find the top 10, top 15 item. If you can change on the, you can click on the percent, then format it. So just I want to see, I want to make it this color. Now click on the okay. Okay, clear the rule. As I'm using the same data again, then again click on the new rule. This is for above average and below average. Here there are some other options, above, below. equal or above, equal or below first standard deviation, second standard above, below standard deviations. This is for duplicate value or unique value. So you know all this thing. And last one is for formula. Sometimes we have to use formula for what? In a situation when existing rules or regulations are not usable. In this case, we can use what? New formula. Okay, so for the formula, for using the formula, here I create a table, short table. One is for budgeted cell and actual cell. So this is our budget cell, budget data, and this is the actual data. So we'll format the actual value when actual value is more than what? More than budget cell. Okay, so select the actual cell, then select the new rule, select the user formula. So I have already selected the whole column and select this cell, then remove the dollar sign. Then if this cell greater than this cell, again remove the dollar sign. So why were you know the reason behind it? Then now I'm formatting. I'm using it green color. Okay. Now we can see here this value is greater than this value, that's why we use green color. This value is of greater than this value, green color. This value is greater than this value, that's why green. So we can use any form